Make strong, bold decisions and believe in them. Hey, I'm Kira from Acting with Kira, and this week I want to talk about making strong choices. Now, one of the things that can creep up with actors is a fear of doing things the right way. If there is a right or wrong way to do a character. And this especially comes up if it's a classical character or a very famous and iconic character. The actor feels the pressure of this role and therefore decides that there is a right or wrong way to do things, and because of fear of doing it the wrong way, they don't make any strong choices. Now, this fear comes out of a place of wanting to do things right and wanting to please the audience, but it's such a block to you as the actor. Having this idea of there being a right or wrong way to do a part means that you're immediately, before you've even started, putting up a limitation around what it is that you can do in this role. Therefore, you've set a boundary around this character before really discovering who they really are. This means that you're going to give a performance that is quite vague and non-committal and actually not very deep or faceted or real because of this fear of doing it wrong. So, first of all, disregard that fear. Worrying about what other people think or whether something is right or wrong is the fastest way to block your creativity. As an actor, you are a creative being. You are putting in your own interpretation and breathing your own life into this character. So you have to have belief in what it is that you are bringing to this role. When you start to have this belief in yourself, you will find it so much easier to commit to strong choices. If you're reading a piece of text and you make an interpretation as to why a character is saying a certain line, don't shy away from this interpretation. Run with it, take it to its extreme, play around with it, see what you can do with it. The more you believe in these decisions with your interpretation, the more you bring them to life and trust your gut on them, the richer the character will become, and the more you will actually stretch yourself as an actor. Part of the process is, of course, physicality, of course, voice, of course, running through the text, but a large part of acting is being able to find out who this character is and trust your gut and bringing something from yourself to this character. You need to know how to break down text and be able to bring this sheet of paper with words into a real life person. I want you to not worry about doing something right or wrong. You know, you may do a part and in hindsight think that was terrible, but that's okay because at least you took a risk and you're learning something from it. If you're afraid to even take a chance, you won't progress, you won't challenge yourself and grow as a performer. So in essence, I want you to have belief in your interpretation of things. When you are rehearsing something and you have an instinct towards something, or you feel like you understand what a character is going through at a certain point, don't second guess yourself. Really run with it. Now let's talk about auditions. If you walk into an audition and you are given a part and you don't make any strong decisions about it because you're worried about, is this the correct interpretation that the director is thinking of? So instead, you end up doing something which is non-committal in either way. It can be interpreted as anything. You're just doing the bare minimum to give a little bit of naturalism, but not really committing to any through line of intention. You're not going to do as well as if you commit to the part. It's not going to come across as well as if you make some strong decisions about who this character is and therefore give a more nuanced performance. At the end of the day, the director can change what you're doing. They can say to you, actually, that's not what I was thinking about this character. Let's try it this way. But what you've done is you've shown them that you are able to create a detailed character because you haven't been afraid to commit to strong choices. Now, when they redirect you, you can realign your thoughts and again make different choices based on the direction they have given you. This shows your versatility as an actor and how you're able to take on direction and create a fully fledged person. So don't wait for someone else to tell you what's right or wrong to do. Make these decisions yourself, trust your gut, and don't be afraid. I hope this video has been really useful for you. please comment below if this is something that has come up with your own journey, if it's something you weren't even aware that you were doing, and what your thoughts are on this generally. Hit subscribe to see, I don't know which side it's on, but hit subscribe to see more videos like this one. And my Instagram is Acting with Kira. I post daily tips on acting, so check that out too. And yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye.